Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
I am Mike.
And today is Blank Friday. I forgot what today was. I'm looking at the things. I'm like,
I'm like, what bottles do I?
I don't even know.
It's like, bing, 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 bing.
All right, Blind Friday today. Mike picks two samples out of a sample pool collection we have over here. We try to guess what it is, type and price and proof and all that stuff. But the bottom line, it's whiskey against whiskey, and he got two dark ones, so he's happy as a clam over there. So we're gonna see.
Yes.
Some of these again have been in since we started this a couple years ago. Oh, these are some dark ones too.
Oh,
and then some of these,
yours is darker than mine. So
some of these are ones that I've recently put in, and I either take your suggestions on what you decide you want to see, or sometimes I'm just like, all right, two banging bottles, I want to see what happens. You know what I mean?
This is weird because I can't imagine this is when we had pre-shelf. So this is these are
pretty dark.
Yeah,
but again, when I went through the boxes, because again, for those of you that have been watching us for a long time, greatly appreciate it and thank you. We used to play a head-to-head game against each other. And those of you that have not and are not subscribed, please consider doing so. We'd love to have you aboard. Greatly appreciate everyone that watches and joins into the fun. Yeah, no, absolutely.
I do read them all. I may not comment because they don't come to me later. But
No. We definitely, if I keep saying I means we. Just because I'm bad at that. But you're going to see the thumbnails because I actually put them up there. You're going to actually see us run the bottles, huh?
The nose is pretty good.
Yep. You'll see us run the bottles coming out on there anyways. But we have no clue what this could be. And again,
I can tell you right now, this is not pre-shelf.
Oh, that's actually very good.
It is very good. It's very good.
If I'm guessing, I'm in a Brown Foreman product.
You could be guessing.
Oh, I think I'm getting banana on this one.
I'm getting like deliciousness right now.
No. This is we're not doing bad. You did very good in the pick.
So I get a nice nut finish on this. It's carrying. I just did a quick sip and swallow, and it's stuck in the back of my throat. So
that's nice.
It is very nice.
And this is a good start. You did good today, brother. Sometimes we grab them. We don't know what we're getting. We never know what we're getting, but this is nice. That's a good start.
Just so you know, we'll sit in this the way we sit. It doesn't even matter if I stood up. I don't even think I could tell. You can't tell because it's in a wooden box. Honestly, and everything looks the same.
For those of you that are
we're not cheating on any of this. We have no idea.
For those of you who are looking to repurpose a Booker's box, if you want to get samples like this and you pour your own samples and you put them in here, they all look dark. It actually looks good. Until you actually pull two out. Oh, these actually look too good, too. But I'm just saying, you have no idea what you're actually looking at when you do something like that. So you can set up a set of, it holds 16 at a time. Oh, this is actually very good. The whole time I talked, I still had to finish, just for the record.
I'm with you.
I'm not sure what I'm drinking out of it.
Yeah,
I'm 90% sure that I'm drinking a Jack product, though.
The nose is all there.
Oh, that is nice. Ooh, that actually brought a little something right there.
I said that the first. I did a quick swig. This one's hanging on.
There's no way you could have pulled the one I just put in there, like recently.
Which was?
I put a Jack versus Jack. I'm gonna have to see what this one is.
This is hanging on.
I put the bold and spicy versus the Jack Bonded Rye because I wanted to see, because it was 100 versus 107 proof, and I'm thinking that could be the bold and spicy right there. That was just full flavored.
So bold and spicy, it has a higher rye.
It was 107 proof, but it was the rye. It was a rye, but it was 107 proof.
I know I may have.
And the bonded rye is 100 proof. I'm going to go on to glass number 2 so I can
I did do it. It's just one of them. We do so many.
No.
They
right.
all roll into.
No, the bold and spicy was 107 proof. It's a limited edition they do on the Travelers.
Oh,
yeah. Did you go to one, or are you still on 2? On one. I went to 2 just because we can do. Ooh, this one. This one's not bringing as much of the nose as the first one. It's still very good, though.
It might be more caramel-esque on this one.
I don't know if that was 107 proof, though. The fun things is, now that I'm putting stuff in, I put Jack 10 versus Jack 10. I put like a bunch of like banging bottles that are just banging bottles.
Both of these are not, both of these are not sad days.
No.
I don't know which one I like better. Two might be drinking a little hotter.
Oh, man, I was the other way around.
No, this one seems to have more of a sparkle.
I have no idea what I'm drinking. I put a generous amount of Jack products in there because
when you say whatever, I try to zone that out, but for a quick sip, this one too might have a higher rye to me because it has a more.
Let me take a second.
It has my baby orgeat little numbness on this one. It may not be a higher proof.
No, I think in my head.
Oh, they both hold on.
No, I think it's rye versus rye. I think it's the bold and spicy versus the Jack rye. I really do think that. It doesn't matter. Wow, that second one has a nice little thing to it, too.
It definitely holds on, because I took a bigger sip on that one, and it's there. This was a good pick, Mike.
Yeah, it really was. So I'm going to go rye just for fun, just because we don't usually do this on this one. It doesn't really matter.
I'm not getting a rye. And I'm getting a huge nut in one.
Oh, no, yeah. Oh, I will 1,000% agree with that. There is a huge nut in one. Compared to two. Compared to two. If you go, that's not even a question. You go 1 and 2. There's a huge concentration of nut in one.
Mm-hmm. In my land, usually you get banana and cherry, even in the taste. So then you get a nice nut flavor with a slight oak finish. One is pretty tasty. Not that 2 is a slouch. I'm going to go back to 2.
One is so viscous. It's so thick. It coats so well.
2 seems to be spicier.
Yep.
But let me go back.
2 doesn't coat as much as 1 does. 1
I can't
is
tell
so
because
oily.
I'm kind of like all
you're just
numbed out from
yeah. One
I'm not
really no. One just is so thick. That's what I'm leaning towards, but I'm gonna have to go back to 2. But I gotta let 1 leave my mouth. 2 brings on a little more spicy.
It does.
A little more peppery. A little more bang.
I'm thinking 2 might be a higher rye.
I honestly,
it's definitely like ting in my tongue, like baby orgeat. Hangs around.
I don't get as much banana, but I get a fucking slight hint of it, and it could be 100% subliminal. So it's funny you guys can just say you're a donkey because I put stuff in my head.
I'm getting huge nut in 1.
Yeah. I think this might be the bold and spicy versus the bonded, and I think the bold and spicy is in
It's
1.
only 100 proof?
Mm-hmm.
2? Mm-hmm. Wow. I don't remember it drinking that hot.
I could be 100% wrong on the bottle.
No, I did. I listened to you.
I'm just guessing.
I also listened to you, and then
I can say
change my mind.
I can say the bonded rye won when I did the jack off on our channel. Like I like the flavor of that. It's 100 proof, but it drinks with an oomph. I did love
that name. That was
I know.
Creative name.
We need another jack off on the channel.
I don't even think anyone stole it or even came up with it first. So A+ to that name.
It was pretty funny, but
it was pretty funny.
Oh,
honestly,
this is actually. Oh God, whatever glass 1 is like chocolate covered nuts too. I'm getting the chocolate. You getting the chocolate?
No, you know what?
It is chocolate covered nuts. Oh,
it's a little cacao. Mm-hmm. Like almost like the fresh cacao, like that way when you're in the islands and like here's what it smells like because it doesn't really smell like a chocolate.
No,
kind of, but it does.
Yep.
So it's a very, very weak.
Right.
Not that I'm a world traveler. The services bring me to a few places, but
oh no, one
way nuts, way more. There's way more.
1 crushes too. It really does.
I say it crushes, but
oh no, it does. The 2 is good. 1 is just superior.
I'm with you. I'm just not being as harsh. I'm gentle.
I would drink
You
two.
ought to believe that.
No, all right. I would drink two all day long. Yes. One is superior, though. And if you drink everything about it, the nose, the flavor, the taste, the viscosity, the hang time, one wins.
I don't know about the hang time. Well, yes, with flavor.
Yes. Like the
two
longest
sticks around though.
It does. Two is awesome. It's not. There's not a good and a bad.
The nose isn't as good.
It's great and better. That's what it is. Like two is great, and greater. One is just better. That it is. It's a greater.
Better's not better than great.
Oh, it is. It's greater than. Should I go with that one?
I don't know. I'm always.
That's my. But I have to go nose, flavor, viscosity, taste, hang time goes to one. Oh, you're in the same. I'm looking at you.
100%.
Okay, so
I'm with you 100%.
We can go right down to it. Let's see where we're at.
Two drinks hotter.
$3.39.
Oh, pay attention, jackass.
I'm thinking it's
$3.40.
Yeah, I was gonna say it has to be like right in the same realm. We might not have guessed what bottles we are, but whatever.
I didn't
one
guess
is,
a bottle.
wins.
I just said I like which one I like better.
That is funny because it's all Brown-Forman. That's why it's funny. So who did we say won? So glass 2 is $3.39, and you have
$3.40.
$3.40. So this was a competition between Jack Daniel's single barrel proof whiskey at 128.4 proof. We got it for 65-ish.
Which
against Old Forester single barrel proof 129.9 proof at $74.99. So when we did the thing, I always pick Brown-Forman over Jack, and I always think in my head I like Jack better than Brown-Forman. So we don't know. I have $3.39 in glass 2. You have $3.40 in glass 1, which is Jack Daniel's single barrel proof whiskey at 124. So I put this in here specifically because somehow Old Forester kept winning. No. But today, Jack is just a dominant figure.
It did for some reason.
There are two banging bottles. I'm not going to lie.
They are very, very...
But... Glass
what's
one.
The chances I keep picking out like the newest ones you put in?
I don't know how you do it, but you do keep picking out the newest ones I put in because we move these like they don't go out in the same length. I
you hide them. I turn them under here.
Like sometimes this is on that side and the other thing. That's a funny thing. So this is one of the ones I put in because we've gone back and forth on which one is better all the time. And Danny actually like gives me 2 thumbs down all the time because I picked the Old Forester over the Jack Daniel's. This is one of the ones. Jack Daniel's single barrel proof, to me, brings more of that banana nut flavor.
It did. What is the Old Forester?
The proof or
no? Which one?
It's the original single barrel proof that I had from. I think it was Ted's originally. It's the one that you
won last year.
That won last year, and that we had Jack as the second.
Yeah.
But I had picked Jack as the first one. And we both just picked Jack as the first one. Those are the same two, but we don't have the bottles anymore. They're all gone. We do have.
It's still going to be up there in the A+ category.
I may use bottles as a simulation when I do the pictures that are the new ones that we have now. But it was the old 2 that actually went in there. But again, 2 absolutely phenomenal bottles.
It's kind of funny because was it yesterday? We just did Old Forester.
We actually we just actually broke out the Old Forester, but. One was $74.99. One was $65-ish. So that's the difference. Like when you look at the price range, a year ago, right? Exactly when we did it. So there you go. That's Blind Fight Friday. Oh, this one is just it's absolutely cranking.
It is cranking.
2 is no slouch.
No, but
this one is
cranking
just,
with like 5 notes.
No, it absolutely is. So there you go. That's Blind Fight Friday. Again, if you want to see a future Blind Fight Friday, leave a comment down below. The way Mike picks them, it might come out tomorrow. But normally, these can sit. Some of these have been in here since we started the game.
It is funny.
But. Yeah, but thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.
That can't be, 3 weeks old?